Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam guru penggerak. Perkenalkan, berjumpa kembali dengan saya Ade Putra Primadani, calon guru penggerak angkatan 9 dari SMK Negeri 40 Jakarta. Kali ini saya tidak sendiri, saya ditemani Miss Musdalifah. Beliau adalah guru bahasa Inggris di SMK Negeri 40 Jakarta. Assalamualaikum Miss Musda.
Waalaikumsalam Pak Ade.
Bagaimana kabarnya Miss hari ini?
Alhamdulillah baik.
Hari ini akan kita adakan percakapan pra-observasi ya Miss. Sebelum nanti saya akan mengamati jalannya proses pembelajaran yang Miss lakukan di dalam kelas.
Baik Pak.
Adapun tujuan dilakukan supervisi adalah untuk mengetahui dan mengevaluasi jalannya proses pembelajaran yang Miss lakukan. Dan kenapa kita hari ini melakukan percakapan pra-observasi? Sebagai persiapan awal sebelum Miss nanti melakukan kegiatan-kegiatan pembelajaran agar lebih siap dan percaya diri, sehingga memberikan pembelajaran yang terbaik bagi murid. Begitu ya Miss?
Ya, baik Pak.
Baik, ada beberapa pertanyaan Miss yang akan saya sampaikan kepada Miss Musda. Yang pertama berkaitan dengan tujuan. Kira-kira apa tujuan pembelajaran yang ingin Miss Musda capai nantinya?
Oke, baik Pak Ade. Berdasarkan rancangan pembelajaran yang saya tuliskan di sini ada 3 Pak. Yang pertama, siswa mampu memahami makna, gambaran umum dari teks recount. Lalu yang kedua, siswa dapat mengidentifikasi tujuan, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks recount secara tulisan dan visual tentang pengalaman pribadi. Lalu yang ketiga, siswa mampu membuat cerita berdasarkan pengalaman pribadi mereka dalam bahasa Inggris dan dijelaskan kembali secara singkat.
Baik, jadi ada 3 tujuan pembelajaran yang Miss Musda ingin Miss capai.
Betul, Pak.
Lalu bagaimana sih area pengembangan yang ingin Miss Musda capai atau yang ingin Miss Musda lakukan pada saat observasi?
Baik, untuk area pengembangannya mungkin saya menggunakan 2, yaitu pengetahuan dan keterampilan. Yang pertama pengetahuan, yaitu siswa menguraikan hasil telaah terhadap suatu wacana teks, recount dalam bentuk tulisan dan video. Lalu yang kedua di area keterampilan, yaitu siswa menuliskan rangkuman, menuliskan kata dan kalimat yang ada pada laporan teks dan video visual.
Baik, jadi area pengembangan yang ingin dicapai adalah bagian aspek pengetahuan dan juga aspek keterampilan pada siswa ya Miss.
Betul, Pak.
Nah, saya ingin dengar nih bagaimana rancangan pembelajaran yang ingin Miss Musda terapkan di dalam kelas. Mungkin ada strategi pembelajaran ataupun model pembelajaran ataupun mungkin ada metode-metode pembelajaran Miss.
Baik Pak Ade, untuk strategi yang saya gunakan adalah pembelajaran berdiferensiasi berdasarkan kesiapan belajar siswa yang diintegrasikan dengan pembelajaran sosial dan emosional. Nah, kemudian saya membagikan pembagian kelompok sesuai dengan kemampuan mereka, baik dari keterampilan dan keaktifan siswanya. Dan untuk model, saya menggunakan model problem based learning atau pembelajaran berbasis masalah. Untuk metode mungkin saya menggunakan diskusi kelompok, tanya jawab, dan penugasan.
Baik, rencana yang akan Miss Musda terapkan di dalam kelas menggunakan strategi pembelajaran berdiferensiasi ya, yang diintegrasikan dengan pembelajaran sosial emosional. Menggunakan model pembelajaran berbasis masalah ataupun problem based learning ya, dan juga dengan metode diskusi kelompok ataupun penugasan dan juga tanya jawab ya Miss.
Betul, Pak.
Nah, bagaimana nih dengan media-media pembelajaran yang akan nanti Miss Musda pergunakan di dalam kelas nanti?
Baik Pak Ade, mungkin saya akan menggunakan contoh teks laporan observasi, kemudian LKPD, PowerPoint, dan laptop pastinya.
Nah, kira-kira kapan Miss untuk melakukan kegiatan pembelajaran ini dan di hari apa, di kelas berapa, dan di jam berapa kira-kira?
Kebetulan di hari Selasa, saya ada jadwal di kelas 10 akuntansi di jam pertama dan kedua.
Oke, jadi nanti di hari Selasa depan ya, nanti di jam pertama dan jam kedua di kelas 10 akuntansi, saya akan datang ke kelas Miss Musda, saya akan melakukan supervisi kelas ya, saya juga akan melihat dan juga mencatat apa saja yang terjadi di dalam kelas nantinya Miss. Nah, nanti setelah Miss Musda melakukan kegiatan observasi ataupun pembelajaran di dalam kelas ya, kita nanti akan ada percakapan kelas yang terakhir ya Miss, yaitu percakapan pasca observasi, di mana nanti akan didampingi oleh pengajar praktik saya Miss. Nah, sebelum akhir daripada percakapan kita hari ini, kira-kira apa nih yang Miss Musda dapatkan dari hasil percakapan hari ini Miss?
Pertama, saya mungkin mendapatkan gambaran media yang akan saya gunakan nanti. Lalu yang kedua, saya sudah mulai mempersiapkan mulai dari sekarang mungkin.
Baik, terima kasih Miss Musda atas waktunya dan sudah bersedia berbincang-bincang pra-observasi, dan sampai bertemu di kegiatan observasi nanti di hari Selasa depan.
Baik Pak.
Baik, Demikian percakapan saya dengan Miss Musdalifah sebagai guru bahasa Inggris yang nantinya akan saya observasi di kelas pada hari Selasa depan. Kurang lebihnya mohon maaf. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning class.
Good morning, Miss.
Alright, before we start our lesson today, let's pray together first. Okay? Pray, start. Finish. Okay, I am going to check your attendance for today. I will call your name one by one, and all of you must say present. Alright? Okay. Great. Atfa Laila Farda. Say present. Afia Nur Aziza. Aisyah. Alvina. Andini. Afifah. Aska. Barka Atia. Cahya. Cecil. Dalila. Dwi Aulia. Eca. Hani. Indri. Intan. Kirana. Nutania. Marsha. Muhammad Haikal. Muhammad Pratama. Najwa. Nindira. Rahman. Ratu. Raisa. Reisha. Safina. Satrio. Sekar. Shiren. Silva. Tasya. Tiara. Zelika. Raihana. Okay. Class, today we are going to learn a new chapter here, but first I am going to tell you a story based on this picture. Okay. Do you know what is the picture about? Iya, Itese cempaka putih or mas? Itese cempaka mas. Have you ever visited this place? Have you ever visited this place?
Yes.
Yeah. So, from this picture, I have my personal experience. Okay? Please listen carefully. Alright? When I was a kid, I went to this mall with my family and also my neighborhood. Okay? I went there to buy new clothes for Idul Fitri. Okay. When I was a kid, there was a band named Samson. Do you know Samson? Yeah. Their popular song is about called as Kenangan Terindah. Yeah. Do you know the song Kenangan Terindah? No. Okay. I went there with my family and my neighborhood when I was on the second floor. Yeah, I was on the second floor, and then I heard some song Kenangan Terindah played on the third floor. On the third floor. So I stand beside the escalator, and then I look at the upstairs. And then I'm just looking at the upstairs, and then I thought that there was a Samsung band there. Okay? And then I just looked at the upstairs, but I don't know, I didn't look at around me. I didn't look around me. Okay? And then after that, when the song was finished, I realized that there was no one. There is there isn't my family and also my neighborhood around me. I cry a lot, and then I run to the corridor of the mall, and I try to find my family there. Okay, I cried a lot, and then one of the seller of the store said, "What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Are you lost?" Okay, and then I said that I lost my family. Okay, and then the seller took me to the store and then give me water, and they say to the security, say, Pak, there was a lost girl here. And then the security took me to the call center room below of the second floor. Okay, and then the security asked about my identity, like name, address, and the security looked at me from the top until the end, the color of the clothes that I wear there, and then also my hair, and I don't know what's wrong, why the security look at me like that. And I wait there, and then the other security asked me, do you want to eat something? Do you want to eat meatball? I'm just, no, I cried a lot because I think I couldn't find my family there. Okay? And then they asked me, where do you live? I answered with, I live in Pulau Gebang. Gitu. And the other security told me that if we couldn't find your family, we were going to take you to your home. Okay? So, alright, I think, okay, I wait there for about maybe 45 minutes, and then the other security told using the microphone, ada anak perempuan hilang dan Musdalifah Dianti. Okay, she wear pink dress with a jeans, and her hair color is long straight black. Okay. For those of you who know the name, please come to the call center room. Okay. The security announced with the microphone in the mall. So I wait for about 45 minutes there. And then after that, my mom came up to the call center room, and I cried a lot and hugged my mom because of that. Okay, so I relieved. Finally, I can find my family, and also I can buy a new clothes for Idul Fitri. Okay, that's my personal experience. I lost in ITC Cempaka Mas. Okay, yeah. Okay. From my story, do you know what are we going to learn today? Storytelling. The others? Good job. Recount text. Okay. So today we will learn about recount text. Have you ever learned about recount text in your junior high school? Yeah. So what is recount text? In English? Recount text. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Come on, guys. Yeah, Silva.
Text is tell people about past experience.
Good job. Retell again about the past experience. Okay? Now, take a look at this. Recount text retell the past event. Ya, jadi recount text menceritakan kembali kejadian yang terjadi di masa lampau. Good. Recount text are usually written in the series of event. Ya, jadi recount text itu ditulis dengan urutan kejadian. For example, like my story. I told you the place of the story. Okay, the setting of the place, and then I told you where the rising of the problem and then the resolution from the problem. Okay, and then next, the purpose of the recount text is to retell again the real event in interesting and engaging way, untuk menceritakan kembali kejadiannya dalam bentuk yang menarik biar kalian listen to me. Okay, like
Saat
I
ini
did
memasuki
before,
jam
I
pelajaran
did
kedua.
storytelling.
It's now the second
Okay.
period of the lesson.
And next, here are some example of recount text. Autobiography, biography, news report, letters, diaries, or personal experience. Okay, now autobiography and biography. What is the difference between it? Autobiography and biography. What is the difference between the two? Do you know biography? 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 Ah, okay. How about autobiography? Ya, Ska. Ya. Ya, Ska.
Biographies are written by other people, while autobiographies are written people who live their own life.
Okay. Autobiographies is written by yourself. Okay. And biographies is written by the other people. Okay. For example, the historical person like Soekarno and B.J. Habibie. There are many autobiography about them. Yeah. Okay. That's written by the others. That's called autobiography. That's called biography. But about autobiography, you write about yourself. Ya, jadi ditulis sama kalian sendiri itu biography. Okay? And next, news report. Okay. Have you ever read about news report? News report. Udah pernah baca belum? No? Are you sure? News report? News report. No, news. Yeah. In news. News. Paper. Yeah, news report we can find in newspaper. Okay, that's called news report. And then letters. Have you ever write a letters to your friends? Yes, of course. And the last one, diaries or personal experience. Yes. Najwa? Alright. Diaries or personal experience. Do you have a memorable personal experience like lost in a place? Yeah. Like I did, like my story, I lost in Indonesia Papa Mas. How about you? Do you have a memorable personal experience? No? Cecil? Yeah.
Same to your story.
Lost?
Yeah.
Where?
In apa sih yang sama ETC itu? Pokoknya ada mainannya yang di atasnya. Ah yes, Transmart. I'm looking in Transmart.
Oh, you lost in Transmart. Okay. The others? Dalila? You don't have memorable personal experience? Are you sure? Maybe you went to a place that really makes you happy.
Concert in I want to concert in my friend in
With your friend?
yeah
Okay. Next, Kila. Ciplas, jelasin Ciplas di Jatinegara. Did you cry?
Yes, I cried.
You want it? Okay, so how you find your dad?
I realized that it's your mentor. I was looking at that and my dad was the upstairs.
Oh, the upstairs. All right. Thank you. Now, for your next task, please make a group consists of 6 people in the group. Okay. Aska, please move your chair there. Yeah, Aska. And then Silva also. Yeah. Take your chair. Barkah? Ya.
Itu kan bisa pakai iya iya.
Oh, ya. Najwa, move to Aska group. Ya.
Có một cái chỗ đã vừa lấy sự yên này mà nó
Alright. Okay, have you got your group? Yeah. So today I want you to find a memorable. Sorry, I want you to find a
đã related.
picture that related with your memorable personal experience. Ya. Okay. Cari foto yang berkaitan dengan your personal experience. Ya. Cari foto. And then after that, make an outline. Make an outline of your story about your personal experience. Ya. Garis besarnya aja. Part-partnya aja ini ya. And then after that, tell your story to your friend in front of the class. Okay? Got it? I want you to write it on your book. Okay, right now. Ya. Untuk kelompok grupnya itu kalian bisa membantu temannya yang belum paham about this class. Okay? Find a picture, find a memorable picture like about concert or your favorite idol, and then make an outline or summarize of the story. Okay? And after that, practice it and tell your story in front of the class. Yeah? Do you have any question? Ada pertanyaan lainnya? No? Too much story kalau katanya. Okay, Cecil, please share your personal experience in front of the class. Come on, Cecil.
Don't buy it. And I was angry, and I talked to my mom, and I decided to go to the fourth floor to play on the right there. I realized my action was wrong, and I didn't bring any money to buy the card there. And I went back to see my mother in the second floor. I didn't find her. I panicked and I stayed there, and I was Okay, hello guys. Hi. I want to story with my experience. I get lost in Transmart.
Okay.
When I was a kid, my mother and I went to nearest Transmart with the aim of doing monthly shopping. When my mother was shopping, there was food that I really want to buy. And my mother said, don't buy it. And I really do want it. I want to buy it. And I was angry with my mom because my mom didn't
allow you
to buy it. Okay. I shouted at my mom. In the end, I left my mom and decided to go to fourth floor to play on right there. I realized that my action was wrong, and I didn't bring any money to buy a card there. And I went back to see my mother right on second floor. I didn't find her there. I panicked and I was angry with myself. And was I panicked? Approached by a security guard who hurting me, and finally the security guard told me my character via microphone. Yes. And now it's told, yeah.
your mom. Finally you find your mom. Okay? That's it?
That's it.
Alright, please give a applause to Cecil. Thank you, Cecil. Okay, next. Kila. Let's hear a story from Kila. You ready, Kila?
Okay, hi friends.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to tell storytelling with my personal experience is I went to the Pasar Apung. You know Pasar Apung?
Pasar Apung, do you know, guys?
You know, and you ever to visit to there?
Have you visited to Pasar Apung?
No.
Oh,
So
okay. I will tell the experience. When I was a kid, I went to Pasar Apung with my big family, and then I went there with my parents, with my uncle, auntie, and my grandmother and grandfather. So, and there I took a pic. I took a pic with a big statue because a lot of there, like a big statue there. So I took a pic with a big statue with my family, and then after that, I also played together with my sister and my brother. So we played there until we tired, and then we realized that we didn't have eat from we arrived the Pasar Apung till now. So I think I go to it, and then we go to the restaurant with my family, and then I try a culinary food there, and then I was unexpectedly amazed because the food was so good, yes, so delicious. And then after we think we enough full, so I just go to the river because the restaurant is so close with the river. And then I go there with my family, and then I play in the riverside. And I play riverside, and then I took a photo too. And then we just realized that the night was calm. And then I back to the home with my family. Alright. Thank you, Kila. Thank you all. Have a seat. Next, Dalila.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
I can tell my experience about concert at Taman Ismail Marzuki. This is the picture.
Is it literation court? Taman literasi?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
On Saturday, November 8, 2023 to be precise.
Okay.
I and several classmates
Eventnya
attended
SMA 31.
concert at Taman Ismail
Maaf.
Marzuki. We went
Tapi tadi.
there by Grab. When but the started on, we were going to class, so we had to wait some time to enter the concert. While selling for time, we ate and looked at the book exhibition. We attended a concert at 10 in the evening. We went home using Grab, and we stopped to eat pecel lele.
Okay.
After that, we went home. I think it's a memorable experience because I never went home at 10 o'clock in the evening.
Okay. 10 p.m.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Thank you, Dalila. Please give a applause, Dalila. Okay, have a seat. Next, I want Dwi. Yeah, Dwi.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
I want to tell you
Suara dengar.
Okay, class. From your friend's story, what do you get from our learning material today? Apa yang kalian dapatkan dari mendengarkan cerita teman-teman kalian dari pembelajaran hari ini? What do you get? Silva. Yeah, Silva. What do you get from today's activity? Indonesia.
In English.
So we can know each other story behind back then. Yeah, my concern was in mall, and then we can share the story like sharing
Session. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Zelika.
Saat ini memasuki jam
What
pelajaran
do you get from
ketiga.
our activity
It's now
today?
the third period of the lesson.
I know my friend's story, and then we know about
That's it. Okay. Shiran. Shiran, what do you get from our activity today? Besides know your friend's story. Okay, we all have precious memories. Okay, thank you. And also today we have learned about recount text. So recount text is talking about we tell the past story. Alright class, I see enough for today because our time is up. Thank you, and for tomorrow we are going to learn about biography from the historical person. Okay? Thank you for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.